I didn't mean to do that. I pressed them. I pressed the drum in the bathtub like immediately after, and it my finger just slipped, and that was great timing. Oh my god! Dude, you. Oh yeah. If you just slide your finger down. Oh my god, that works great. Oh, it's frozen. Wow. That's my new thing. Can't change the orientation of these buttons now. Wow. That's fantastic. What'd you do that for? Okay, it's enough. There's some long crickets. Crickets! That's gonna be one of my favorites though. Kinda sucks that you gotta fuck around and go through all the
Burns insane! No, it's the opposite, you fuckwit!
Fuckwit? Burns insane! Last episode I talked about Smosh. So that's kind of what I'm into now. I fell down the Smosh rabbit hole. I'm constantly in a rabbit hole. And once I've, explored the rabbit hole to its full potential, I search for a new rabbit hole, and I fall down it. And I've been doing that since I was like 12 years old. I've been down many YouTubers' rabbit holes. It's one of the best ways to really learn about a person. Learn about YouTubers in general, or anyone really. You can fall down a rabbit hole of anyone, even if they're not YouTubers, because if they got content on the internet or on television or Netflix or somewhere, you can fall down the rabbit hole and get sucked in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in my rabbit hole. Please get in my hole. Get in my rabbit hole. Get in my rabbit hole. It smells really nice and fresh. It's like daffodils and daisies and lavender. But not fresh linen, 'cause that smell is overrated. Doesn't actually smell that great. It just reminds you of the friends that you used to have when you were in elementary school, and they had fresh clothes, but they were a dirty person. And you smelt them, and they smelled good, but they were dirty. You know those people. Oh my god, I drank all my fluid. I'm gonna need some more. Fluid! Somebody get me some fluid! My fluids are drained. Speaking of rabbit holes, gosh, I'm fucking fucked in the head, right? Is that what you're thinking? You're like, what is up with this tool? Why is he doing stuff like this? Couldn't tell you. Speaking of rabbit holes, I, just like everyone else, have fallen into a video game rabbit hole. Is it really a rabbit hole? I'm just, addicted to Farming Simulator right now. You know how it is. You get a new game and it's good and you can't stop. You can't stop to drop. I had Farming Simulator for a while now. I've had the 2015 edition back when that came out, and then, I waited a while, and then now I got the 2019 edition, and I got it a few months ago, and I was addicted to it a few months ago. But then I stopped it, and, I was just, doing my thing, and then just a few days ago, I was like, I want to start again. Created a new map, got a bunch of money right away. Well, because I did the farm manager. You know, there's like the regular farmer, then the farm manager, and then the hard edition, the hard setting. And I went with the medium setting, which starts you off with a lot of money, but then it, that's all you have is just money. No land, no equipment. You got to take your money and spend it wisely and build yourself a farm. And I was able to do it because I had experience from the last time I played. And so I did it, and then I fucking built my farm up, and I was like, shit, yeah, bruh. And now my farm's huge, and I just recently got a bunch of animals, and I'm doing it perfectly now because last time I did it, I didn't do it perfectly, and I kept saying to myself, if I ever restart this game, I'm gonna do it this way, or this way. And I restarted the game on a new fucking save, and now I did it the way I've always wanted to do it, and now it's perfect! And so I can't get enough of a farming simulator. You don't even have to be a farmer to like this game. You don't even have to. I mean, I don't think the game is even intended for farmers, so it's just fun. For people who like those styles of games, yeah, just try it. You might not like it, but I like it. Can I get some more fluid? Janice? Hey, Janice. Where's the water? It'd be so fucking creepy if some girl walked in here named Janice. That's what I'd do. No, I wouldn't. I can't say that.
Shut your fucking mouth, you...
Yeah, you shut it.
My poo looks like angel hair pasta.
Bobby Lee. He's in Hawaii. Well, he might be back now, but he was in Hawaii, and Andrew Santino fucking filled in for his booty. I love Andrew Santino. I love Bobby Lee. And they both have said for a long time, and they're starting to maybe get somewhere with it. They want to start a podcast together, just them. I don't know. They'll have guests, maybe. I don't know. Probably. But wouldn't that be a great podcast? Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee? That is fan-fucking-tastic, bro, if you ask me. It's fucking fantastic, my guy. But the only problem is Eric Griffin, the old Eric Meister, he is not down. He's not down for the crown. You see, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Because he wanted to do a podcast with Bobby Lee. And I can't even remember why it didn't work out, but it didn't. And, so when Andrew proposed the idea that he wanted to start a podcast with Bobby Lee was like, well, I would love to, but shit, man, I gotta talk to Eric Griffin. I know he doesn't sound like that, but I'm not good at impersonations. So Bob talks to Eric, and he's like, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Me and Santino think about starting a podcast, and you know how Eric is. He's all about speaking his mind, and he's like, fuck, why? Hell no. And he totally disapproved. And so now they're not doing it. But then Eric kind of, came down on it a little bit, and he was like, you know what? I was a little harsh on y'all. Here's what I'll do. Okay, here's the deal. You and Bobby, Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee, can make themselves a podcast together. Only if I can have a podcast with Kalila. That's what came from Eric Griffin's mouth. So I don't know what all this drama is going to lead to. It might be all fake. But I have a feeling Andrew and Bobby are going to have a podcast soon. And I can't fucking wait. Because they're both hilarious. I think Andrew Santino might be my favorite comic right now. That guy is fucking hilarious. He's a cluck. He's clucking hilarious. He's a cuck. No, he's not. No, he's not. You know what would be a great podcast? Andrew Santino, Bobby Lee, and Eric Griffin. Now that's a fucking podcast right there. Whoever has 3 hosts of a podcast, nobody. It's either 2 or 1. Well, I'm sure there's some out there that have more, but I don't know. Not any that I watch. Not any that I watch. And on this farm he has 3 legs. E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everyone's a caribou. Oh my God, it's your mom's house. Shmee shmai, shmee shmai, shmo. Can I get some more fluid? Janice? Hey, Janice.